I think his second worry is that common stocks could become so high priced that if you bought index funds, you wouldn't expect to do very well. I didn't think I'd live long enough to think that was likely to happen, but now I think that may happen.
But probably what you're saying there is that they could get to a level and they'd have to be at a sustained level like that for a long time.
They could be there and stay there for a long time.
In which case you might make 3 or 4%. But would there be anything way better than that around under those circumstances anyway? And pass the peanut brittle, please.
Well, in Japan, where something like this happened, the return from owning a nice index over the last 13 years or so is negative. Can something as horrible as that happen here? I mean, is it conceivable? I think the answer is yes.
But the option in Japan, of course, is to have deposits in a bank or own Japanese bonds at somewhere between 0 and 1 or 1.5%. So if rates on everything get very low, which means stocks sell very high, then it just means that you live in a different world than existed 20 or 30 years ago when generally capital got paid better. But the option in Japan, of course, is to have deposits in a bank or own Japanese bonds at somewhere between 0 and 1 or 1.5%. So, and pass the peanut brittle, please.